Yes, hi guys, this is Prisco Opio. I would love to welcome you this wonderful time for another edition of learning that I will take you through Microsoft PowerPoint. What you should do, first of all, just subscribe to this channel. After subscribing, you'll be in position to get a lot more of good videos that are educative, informative, to mention but a few. Subscribe. But before we start, this is another Microsoft package. We are calling it as PowerPoint. You may not call it Microsoft PowerPoint. You may call it presentation outlines. You may use it to present what you have. You may use it to plan on what you have. You may use it to carry out lectures, carry out several things on anything that you may be in love of doing. So I'll be taking you through what we're calling as the terminologies that we have in what we're calling as Microsoft PowerPoint. But before, let us open where we have this PowerPoint. As you can see, this is the home page of PowerPoint. In this case, the first thing that you have to know and be well acquainted with is what we call as a slide. What do we mean by this slide? It is here. I am making it to come. Slides are of very many categories. We have what we're calling as the title slide, title and content slide, the section header slide, the two content slide, the one that you use it for comparison, and many others that others you may even duplicate by yourself. In this scenario, I'm taking you through what slide is. This is just a single page that is found in your own presentation is what we're calling as a slide. You are always having the first one, which is what we are calling as a title slide. You see it coming there. If I want to add, I can just tap on that, come to another one, title and content slide. Anything that you want to do, just tap on it and you see probably how you can move. Besides this, I may have the capacity to add more and more slides depending on the volume of the work that I want to present. That is that. The next thing that I want to take you through is what we're calling as the design. Designs are always found in the slide. If you go to design, you'll have very many categories of designs that you may modify your slide or change your slide to be in your presentation, just to suit how best you feel like. Tap on that, you see the kind of changes that will be made. You see, you are carrying out what we are calling as what? Design. So design is just what really make the work look nice and convenient to the group of people that you are presenting to. Besides this, we have what we're calling as layout. Layout is always the arrangement of text, the images, may even be any other elements that are found on the slides. No matter how the things are, the layout just will be giving out the details of what you will be presenting. Like I'm assuming the title of my document in this case is maybe boys. So the layout in this case is what? Boys. Are we there? And if I come down to start writing, what do I want to present about what? Boys. Maybe they are what? Strong. You type on there. That means you are creating what we are calling as the layout of your what? Document. That is how it is. Besides that, there are other things like the themes is more or less like the design. That's what we have done. So there are other things that may be coming here that you may be in position to know. The transition, the animation effects that normally depends or varies on how the slides will be showing up, or the slides will be what? Changing, is what we're calling as this transition effect. If I tap on that, you see it is just fading. There are very many animation effects that you can apply to any slides that you have brought. You see how their effects are. So these all are very important concepts and terminologies that if you are learning Microsoft PowerPoint, you should be in position to know how to apply. If you don't want any, you can just choose from very many that are present. After choosing, you see how it comes. Probably that is what comes. And what do we mean by this animation? This animation is a very important concept. They are the effects that are always applied to text or objects within a slide to create movement. What create movement? The effects that are no longer applied to the text or the objects that are present there, making things to be very, very fine and better is what we're calling as now some of these animation effects. So there are very many things that you can explore, by the way, to make you be perfect on this. Not only this, there's what we call the slideshow. Now you want a full screen that you have. Maybe a full screen of this nature should be in position to bring what I am presenting. You come to this what? Slideshow, on condition that you applied appropriate transition and animation to all things that you maybe intend to make it come. Let me apply another animation maybe here. Let me, on the third one, let me do the same. And the other animations or transition that are so weird, so you may not scare the audience that you are presenting to, so it should be something which is familiar to them. Now you come to slideshow. After slideshow, you apply this from the beginning. That is when you'll be in position to see a lot of changes that is taking place, depending on how you have really made your work to be. So it is more or less like a practice and perfect way that we can really excel in this PowerPoint. So just follow this, subscribe to this channel, get everything needed. Thank you so much. Next time, the next video, I expect to carry out a presentation on photosynthesis. How do we go through? I'll take you through that. Appropriate knowledge needed for that. Thank you so much. Subscribe to this channel. I remain Prisco Opio. Thank you so much.